Her sugar daddy, her sugar daddy abandons her when she gets. Her sugar daddy abandons her when she gets caught using a stolen credit card. Is this recording? All right, let's get to it, man.
My car somewhere. I'm not sure where. And I was like shopping here. I didn't buy anything. And then I look at my phone and my credit card is like, are you trying to buy from the Louis V store $3,870?
How much was it?
$3,000.
Yo, she stole someone's credit card and went straight to Louis V. You can't make this shit up, bro.
$870, and I was standing there, and I'm like, no, like reject, like whatever. And so my first thought is just come here to tell them, see if we can find the person who did it. And I just went in and told them like, hey, it's not me. Obviously, I'm not in the store. Rejected it, and then I saw like other transactions, and then I started like declining them, but they went there. The other one was, I don't know, I went away from my phone. I don't know why. The Louis V one went away, and the other one that stuck that I think went through is for Nordstrom for 1,000 something.
That one did go through.
It did go through. And so I was gonna go to Nordstrom, and I started going that way, then realized it was that way. And then I came back and asked them if they knew, and then they started giving me all the information.
Okay. Did they say that the person who did they know who she was or he?
No, then they said like, oh, they like stay here, and then sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And then they said that they think they saw it on camera, and then the girl asked me my name, and I told her my name, and she's like, yeah, that's the name they gave. And then they told me to just kind of stay here because I don't want.
Who did you speak to?
So first I spoke to one of the salespersons in the Louis V store, and then I think he's the manager, and then the security guy came in.
Gotcha. What time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay, but did you have it here? Do you think you had it?
I did have it here.
You did have it here, but somehow you.
So I lost it either in the parking lot because when I got out of my car, my wallet was open and everything fell. And I remember grabbing it. I remember grabbing everything.
Right.
Or I did go to the Abercrombie store to make a return, and I took everything out.
Okay.
So it could have been there. It could have been at the parking lot. And I also went to Zara and also did a return.
Gotcha. So different places here. So
those were the three places that I went to.
All right, perfect. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me figure out, okay?
So she's in there right now trying to make another purchase.
Okay, gotcha. Which lady is it? Can you?
The one right in the corner here, the black dress.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm curious to see.
She made a purchase. Like 38.
Hold up, what would you guys do if you knew somebody was in a store making a purchase of your shit? I know the police is already there, but none of you would just have a bro. You in there trying to make a. Watch out, bro. You would have tried and just. I'm not saying go and catch yourself some charges, but like confront her. Like, why would you steal about something, bro? Like, I don't know. She seems like she's just telling the cops to just please go and do something. Like, I wonder if she's just more so like a person who doesn't like drama and stuff. Because I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of that would be understandable if you knew someone was in there actively trying to make a purchase and you at least went and said something, right?
She said her name was Laura.
Gotcha, which is her.
She walked in, said that my card was declined, and then she walked in.
Okay. Gotcha.
The question is, she got the card, because I think he's making the purchase now, not her. So, he can purchase from me or myself.
Yeah, that actually did go through. So, perfect. And how do we know for sure that was her that made it?
So they only had one declined credit card, and it was her.
Gotcha. I guess one of the salesperson told you.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. The store manager told me that this was the only declined credit card.
Can you just get the store manager for? I don't want to walk in and spook her, or I don't know if he's in front. Call you just real quick. Call to him right quick, and then I'll try to make contact with him.
play? Oh, California. Okay, I'm about to say there's loads of interracial couples walking past, bro.
Oh, you're coming up. All right.
No, okay, they got it.
So, yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
You don't have time for credit cards. So,
Right.
what's going on?
Yeah.
That I declined. Like I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card, and they came to the store.
Okay.
At like literally moments before she walked in, we had just declined the transaction for that exact amount.
Were you a part of that transaction?
I was not.
You was not? Okay.
The client advisor was. Her name's Taylor. She's in there. And so then we put two and two together and realized that this was the same person. Additionally, the lady you just spoke with, her name is Laura. The client gives a name when they come into the store, they check in. The client that stole her card gave us the name Laura.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
When the card declined, she shared, oh, I'm in a hurry, never mind, I'll just come back later. And she quickly disappeared. And then they just stood right over there. Her and another guy that was not with her in store. So he came over here and joined her here. Then after some time, she came back in and now she's in the store reattempting her purchase.
Gotcha. Do you see the young lady? Can you point her out to me?
Yes, absolutely. She's wearing the black dress with the tattoo on her left arm.
Gotcha. So obviously her sitting. Gotcha. What are they trying to do now? Do you even know?
They said that they wanted to look at a bag. We pulled our bag out of the window. We've got one of our managers helping her who knows what the situation is.
Gotcha.
And then when we get to point of sale, normally if a client is just tapping their card and we don't take possession of their card, we actually don't have to check identification any longer. But in this situation, Eva is going to make sure that when they go to pay with a card, that we ask for ID.
Gotcha.
Make sure that we check it, right? So likely that will stop whatever kind of foolishness they're
Yep.
doing.
So I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can continue on with whatever sell y'all are doing, or I could just intervene. So it's up to you if you guys want to just go on or whatever, or I can do whatever.
We'd like to just continue on peacefully in store, not cause a scene. Get to point of sale. Look, if the guy pulls out a card and it matches his ID and it goes through.
Yeah, for that transaction, then yeah, perfect.
I can't do anything, right? If what happens is I think is going to happen is when we go to ask for ID, they're going to be like, oh, we don't have it, and then they'll be like, all right, we'll come back, and then they leave, and then maybe that's when maybe you can.
Yep. So we'll do it that way. Whenever they come out, I'll just go ahead and talk to them.
That's all I know.
Good. It looks like they're coming out, so I don't know if they made the.
Maybe they got. It looks like the transaction went through, so maybe there's no issue. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks. Give me a call.
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase?
No.
No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where are you at before here?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000.
Your man or your donor, but okay.
It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
You've been right next to me.
Yeah, but I've known her for a while. I don't know what you're getting to. What are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here. Okay.
That was me.
Wow.
Not just
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So
Right, I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you just interrupted. I was
Okay.
Just,
first time I've spoken since we met.
right. You just asked me for what.
Hey, granddad, calm down, my nigga. It's not my fault, his fault that she's over here using stolen credit cards. Calm down, granddad, bro. I see your blood pressure's increasing. Calm down, bro.
Was getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was,
I'll wait.
Right. So that's what I was trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay. And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood over here.
Looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back. I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
Right. So. That's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag. I was walking around.
And did
looking
you
at some
use
bags.
a American Express or Airlines card,
No.
Advantage card?
No.
No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So were you here before? Again, so back to that other question. Were you here when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here walking around. I looked at a bag, and that was it. And then I left, and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag, you tried to purchase it.
No.
You did not try to purchase it, and you never handed them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true?
Yeah,
Because I want you to
didn't
please
use
be completely
anyone's
honest
card.
with me, because it's not a big deal.
No,
And
I tried to use my card, but I did not get anything.
So now we're getting more.
Is that a big deal? Like, say if you found a stole. Oh, it's stolen. Okay, stolen. Okay, so stolen is assuming you stole it. Okay. Because he's saying it's not a big deal. So I thought, okay, if someone did drop that credit card and someone picked it up and used it, would that be like a big deal? But then again, it's stolen, so I'm assuming. But then again, it wasn't robbed. It was stolen. So, I don't know. They're saying she basically picked it up off the floor when she lost it and just tried to use it. Is that like a serious crime?
The story here, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay,
yeah.
so just a minute ago, you gave me like 3 different stories, okay?
It's not 3 different stories. I walked in, I was looking at the same
Because before
bag
this,
that I
remember
wanted.
my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no, that you came here
I
with
didn't
just
say
him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then
I
you
said,
and then
yes,
you
I
kind of
came
added
earlier.
information saying that you were then looking at a purse.
Yes,
Right.
I was looking at a bag.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and
I
now
didn't make a
hold on, let me
transaction.
finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all,
I didn't.
but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story,
so what's
okay?
going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just gonna be completely honest with you,
Yeah,
okay?
that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase
I only
with.
have my card, so
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
no, I don't.
All right. That's fine. So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
I have my card, yes.
Okay, can you take it out for me? You have any other cards inside of there? So when they look back and try to see the purchase that you tried to make earlier, will it say this card on it?
It should. It didn't go through, so
So will it? Well, it registers, right? So everything that you do, all the transactions are obviously kept in the computer system. I'm sorry if I'm boring you there.
no, I don't
Okay,
understand
so
what
is this
about.
going to be the card?
Yes,
I'm going to
it
ask
is.
you one time.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
and honestly, honestly, we'll probably get you a long ways, right? Because we've already got a little bit tripped up in the truth
I'm telling
story.
you it is.
Okay.
I just don't understand what is happening right now.
So like I told you before. All right, I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall.
Right.
Okay. In Nordstrom, there's cameras. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know what happened in Nordstrom?
No, I don't.
Okay. So there's cameras all throughout Louis Vuitton as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is logged.
It's law what?
Logged.
Oh,
Logged.
okay, yeah.
Logged.
Right, yes.
Okay. So when you tried to make that purchase for that bag, is this going to be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And is
what's
this
the
your
problem.
name that is on here?
Yes, that is my name.
All right. So since we've kind of established Louis Vuitton at Nordstrom, did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom today?
I walked through there, yeah.
So again, my question.
I walked
Did you
through
go through
Nordstrom, yes,
Nordstrom?
I did. I walked
Did you
through
try to...
Bro, she's lying so trash right now. Like, what? How'd you walk through that but you don't go to a place? Like, what?
make a purchase, or did you make a
No,
purchase
I
in
did not.
Nordstrom?
No.
You did not. Okay. So any other cards inside of your bag right now?
No, there
Do you mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look in my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem? And can I have my card back?
Yes, you can have your card back.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
Okay?
going on? I don't understand.
Because listen, do you understand what's going on here? I mean,
Not at all, man.
okay. So again, I'll explain the story.
I've been driving over here for about an hour. I told Valerie to meet me in Nordstrom's. I came into Nordstrom's and she said, go to Neiman Marcus, and that's where I went.
So
Neiman's.
So I'll explain the story. Someone's card was stolen. Okay. We get the person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom, all right, that a purchase was made for $1,000, a little over $1,000. Okay. And Louis Vuitton gets the person, she gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Okay. Like I said, there's cameras all over this mall. Every inch of this mall is monitored by the camera surveillance system. Okay. Louis Vuitton, the person who the card belongs to, she gets to Louis Vuitton just a little while ago, alerts them of what's going on. Okay. Obviously, they're able to backtrack and see every transaction and purchase that is made. Okay. So, young lady here, there is who they identify. There's only one declined transaction today for that same amount. And it matches the card number that it was used for that transaction.
Bro, this mall is booming, bro. Like, I wonder how much they're raking in, bro. Like, it's 9/11 as well, 2024. No, this mall is booming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just seeing loads of people, bro. It looks like a nice mall too, bro. You think malls are dying? Saying nothing like just going through the mall on a chill day, bro.
Matches the victim's stolen credit card. Okay? And unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card during that transaction. And during that transaction, she said they were saying that told them that her name was Laura, who is the card owner. You get what I'm saying?
So,
and after she hold on one
Sorry.
second. Let me just finish this 1 second. So after she makes the transaction, she comes out of the store, stands over here, and then that's when you come and join her.
That's not true.
That's not what happened.
That wasn't true. I literally.
So that was earlier, and then you guys go back inside.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
So I met her at Neiman Marcus about
Yes.
20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Maybe 30.
Yep.
So you just said that I met her here. I didn't.
Well, before, right, again, she said she was in there earlier today.
I wasn't in there.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited, and then she returns with you.
When was she supposedly in there?
That the exact time, I don't know the exact.
So,
but again, that kind of how do they know that
so
she?
they don't know whether or not there's a conflict.
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying.
Okay,
she was in there, but hold on, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined, right? Then she leaves out, and you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back. You want to correct that?
Well, I should say she comes back with you. Okay. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all whatsoever. Okay. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she leaves out. She gets you, whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever. All right, so we'll get that. We'll get that.
Speak, and I'm afraid
go ahead.
Because
go ahead.
You accused me of interrupting you. So let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay. So I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there.
Right.
Right. You keep saying that I was either we or us, and so that's not really what counts. So what you're saying is she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it downstairs at Nordstrom's.
Downstairs or upstairs, whichever one.
Okay,
Yes.
she used that card also as Laura over at Nordstrom's.
That I'm not too worried about. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So it's two different incidents here. Two different incidents.
Okay, so then I go in there, and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I'm gonna give her a bag. And the reason why I said bullshit is because I'm totally against spending this much money in a bag. So she talks to me.
I was actually gonna say he seems like a level-headed guy, you know, type of guy who could probably argue in the court of law, man. Seems level-headed while dealing with this officer. Brett just said he got into an argument with her because she asked for a bag and the bag was too expensive. He don't like spending that much money on bags. Yeah, but he like, what's going on in his life, bro? Because he don't seem like a bad guy, bro. Like, why are you doing this, man? Just save your money and go start a family, bro. Like, you over here in this mess because you want to have a sugar baby. Like, get this thief around you, man. You don't even seem like a bad guy for real, but you over here debating the officer over your thief girlfriend or sugar baby, bro. She over there arguing with you, giving you stress about a bag. Nigga, look at your fucking gray hairs, bro. You don't need that, bro. You're supposed to be saving that towards your retirement, bro. Got this little ungrateful thought. She can't even be grateful for what you're doing for her. She going to go steal to go get another fucking bag, man.
I do. So now, that's just because of my own principles. I never spent this much money in a bag or whatever.
Right.
So I go and I buy the bag. It has nothing to do with the previous stuff, and I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was popping in and doing all these things?
Yeah. So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She was by herself.
Today.
Earlier.
In here like 10 minutes before.
Wait. I wanted to do that.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know. Not of an issue, right? She was in it.
Issue to me because I know what her time is.
Well, she just by her. What is the big issue? Like, what are you trying to dispute? Because by her own, hold on,
dude, you're doing
by
it
her
again.
by her own admission, she said she was in there by her. Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually, so you can go ahead.
That's why I'm saying, like, why is he even challenging the officer right now, bro? You don't need this extra stress. She got herself in trouble, bro. Why are you trying to save the day? Challenging the officer and shit. Like, you actually don't, he don't even seem like a bad guy, but I don't get why he's doing this, bro. It's like, that's the thing with that simp shit, bro. Like, some niggas actually be decent guys, but it's just that cuckold shit, bro. Just turns them into something else, man.
You don't need, I mean, there's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify with the we. So you are not involved in this whatsoever. My issue is with her. All right?
Okay, but the time.
So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation, okay? That's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave at whatsoever, okay? All right?
Why?
Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation into the theft. So that's what's going to happen right now, okay? So what I just need you to do, just stay right there. Don't move. If you want to, you can move against the wall there or whatever to get out of the way, though, okay? Hey, are they able to have the cashier, because I don't want to leave her by herself, just the person who did the transaction and just the transaction just come out right quick? How about this? Do you just have the cameras that I can see, like the at the register or anything like that?
I do. Here's the issue: is technically standard operating procedure for this.
Yep.
Is that we have to have a subpoena in order for me to give this information.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to get so far out of the lines.
Yep, I got
Now
you.
I get in trouble on my side
I get
and
you.
Open us up to some kind of litigation from their side. You never know. So I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you upon request, formal request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to get that. But I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yep. Do you know what time that was?
I can get you a timestamp. Let me go get a timestamp.
And she's up, so. Say it again.
She just got out.
Yeah, it's just fine. It's fine. As long as she
What's
doesn't.
he arguing about? If he's at a bar, why'd you trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know. You don't know.
Yeah, bro. Like even OG can see, bro. Like soft simp nigga, bro. And he actually, once again, he don't seem like an asshole, bro. But like, why is he doing that, bro? Like, no, what time? You're interrupting me, like, bro. This ain't even about you, my nigga. Watch out, simp. You're already spending fucking money that should be going to your retirement on this sugar baby. She ain't even grateful for the money you spending. She's stealing someone else's money, and you're still trying to defend her, bro. What is up with the testosterone in men in today's generation, bro? It's gone.
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that?
Actually, to be honest, Buddy is kind of old, bro. That's why his testosterone is dwindling, bro. So,
In the strip club, he in there trying to press her.
what did the cop just say, bro? He said he's in there trying to impress her.
If he's at a bar, why you trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know. You don't know.
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
found her ass in the strip club, and he in there trying to press her.
Bro, he said he found her in a strip club and he's trying to impress her, bro. Gee. Hey, bro, that's fine, bro. OG was spitting that ism right there, bro. Nigga said he found her in a strip club. He trying to impress her, bro. Oh my days, bro. Yo, that's player, bro. That's true though, bro. Like, come on now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do that, bro? Like, this is a sugar baby. It's not even your girl. Like, I understand defending your girl, your wife, but this is a sugar baby just picked up on the street that doesn't even value the money you're spending on her because she's spending someone else's stolen credit card. She's spending money on someone else's stolen credit card, and you're still defending her. You can't take this simp shit out of some niggas, bro. You just can't, bro.
In the ship reader at 3:37.
3:37. All right, perfect. And you again, so you saw the video, and you saw her insert the card.
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone, and then comes out here where she linked up with this guy, and then he came back in and paid for it.
Gotcha. And you're how sure from 0 to 100% that that's the same female there?
Well, it's the exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I mean,
Gotcha.
like, you know, it's
Gotcha. Alrighty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're under arrest right now. So go on. Otherwise, I'm asking you to listen.
Don't have
Listen. All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
But why do you have to be
I
so
tried
mad?
to be. I tried
I'm
to
not
do this.
resisting.
Turn
Why?
Bro, the nigga said we can go to the car so you can avoid the embarrassment, bro. You want to talk. Just go to the car if you don't want to get arrested in front of everyone, bro.
Why are you hurting my
Turn
arm
around.
so bad,
No,
though?
this way quick.
For what, though?
Turn
But
around,
why
put
are
your
you
hands behind your
hurting
back.
But
But I
why?
tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on your
But
own so that way
I
you
just
don't have to
wanted
be
ask you.
look
Literally.
crazy
I just want to ask you a question,
with handcuffs
sir.
on. But since you
I'm
want to do
trying
this,
But I'm not resisting. Why are you?
nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that? Check my bag. I don't have her card.
You probably don't have it anymore. Oh, Lord.
I never had it. Like, why do you have to do all this?
All right, let's walk.
But why? I didn't do anything.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry for what?
Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
What's gonna happen? Can you tell me?
What do you think is going to happen?
What did I just see right there? They selling sicko clothing brand in a mall?
So now what? What's gonna happen?
They selling this in a mall? Damn, American malls are lit, bruh. Ain't finding this type of shit in the UK. California seems real diverse, bro. It seems real diverse, man.
What do you think is going to happen?
That Versace? Oh yeah, this must be the fake store, bro. Yeah, this must be the fake store. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, bro. Type of you see niggas selling this type of shit on the bodega in New York, bro. that nigga got Versace and pink in the same store, bro. Come on now.
I just want to know. I've never been in this situation.
Well, no,
All right, bros. Let me go pee real quick, my nigga. They walking her to the store anyway, bro. Like I'm saying, give me 2 seconds, man. I'll join you niggas. Let me go take a toilet.
it's time for a first, huh?
So I just want to know where's the proof. I didn't do anything.
jewels.
Can you tell me, please? Is it not okay for you to tell me? Oh my God. You can't tell me what the process is?
We'll talk when we get outside.
What's happening now?
Come on.
I'm going in the car?
Yeah.
Why?
Do me a favor, turn this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to
But
jail.
I didn't though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay.
Ow, fuck.
If you still want to stick with that story. She probably tossed that card in the trash or something. Or
she gave it to the guy in the store.
He's like, the sugar daddy, so I don't know if he probably is cool. Unfortunately, he's probably innocent. But, all right. So like I was saying, right? So obviously first I come to you, right? Very nicely, right? Ask you just questions of what happened, stuff like that. First you told me that you weren't in Louis Vuitton earlier, and then you told me, okay, maybe you were there, and then you told me, what did you tell me? That you didn't make a purchase there. Then you finally came and said that you did make a purchase, and then it changed to, okay, you use your card and all that stuff, right? So let me tell you this, I've been doing this for a long time, right? Over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime.
Yeah, because I was asking that before, like, bro, is this even a big crime? But I guess it's not. Him saying it in that manner, it's not a serious crime. Well, I think spending someone else's credit card is serious, but in comparison to the other ones, right? She's probably not even going to do any time for this.
Right? Obviously, I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is logged, so I'm not stupid, dumb, or slow, right? I'm pretty good at what I do, right? So I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes on camera, right? So I'm not naive or stupid. So please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right? You walked inside, you picked up the bag, you went to the little counter thing, you inserted a card into the little mobile chip thing, right? You told the lady that your name was Laura, yada, yada, yada. The card gets declined, right? Not stupid, right? Not crazy. You also went to Nordstrom, purchased things from Nordstrom for $1,015.88 to know the exact number, right? Because why? Because I already know, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read you your rights, right? Obviously, we're going to start over a little bit, right? Because when we go to court, we don't want camera footage to show you how many lies that you told throughout the thing, right? Because it's all, like I said, honestly, probably will go the better, your better route, right? So I'm gonna read you your rights, and we're just gonna completely start
Bless
over.
you, nigga, for my nigga with
questions
jewels.
again. Hopefully, you'll just be honest with me this time. Like I said, I already know what happened, but it's up to you what you want to do. You already gave me a statement, which was all lies, right? So I'm gonna ask you another. I'm gonna read you your rights, ask you again. And if you want to be honest, it's up to you. If you want to make a statement, it's up to you. But right now, what I got is a whole bunch of lies from all the way from you don't even have your ID, which is simple. I don't know why you would even lie about that. So we'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? I'm sorry? You gotta speak loud. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Bro, she don't even know what I mean, bro.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
No.
All right. When was the last time you were arrested?
Like last year, I think.
For what?
It was in Vegas for trespassing a casino.
Were you drunk?
No, they stereotype girls a lot in Vegas for certain things, so
They know the BBL demons be doing bullshit and they ain't living good lives. That's the truth, my nigga. They ain't stereotyping nothing.
got arrested once for that, and then I went back to buy pizza, and I was there for 5 minutes, and then they're like, oh, you're trespassed, and then they freaking arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second, okay? Let me figure out. I gotta look at your criminal history and all that stuff, and then we'll go from there.
Can I get my speaker quick and I'll
Yep, go ahead.
So just to let you know, my name is Michael, one of the supervisors here. Since all this has gone down, as a mall representative, we're going to transfer you from the mall for a year, starting today. So if we come back again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I had to just tell you that.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it. Right.
Yep. Yeah, so she did kind of admit that she did find it in the parking lot of Northern. Are you parked over there?
Okay, I was curious.
And did you already lock the card and everything like that? Okay. So you're gonna have to get another card, obviously, because she says she threw it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, so no telling if someone else picked it up. So she said once it didn't work, at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So I'm sure someone else has already picked it up. So just make sure it's locked. You're all set. You have any questions for me? All right. I hate this happened to you, but I'm glad we were able to quickly, get on it.
They were very unlucky because when I saw that, I was literally walking to the Louis store, and I purchased there, so I know they have a lot of security, and I'm like, they have to, so I just went running.
Yeah.
I'm like, they have to be there.
Right.
I'll try and find out for you. I don't know.
Yep. If you are able to, then just same thing. You can just click that link again and upload it again.
What's gonna happen to her? She's going to jail.
Oh yeah. She's gonna go to jail. Yeah, especially that.
Is that a crime?
It's a felony crime, so yes, it is.
Does it go by the amount that they try to?
Yeah. So there's a couple things. So one is a felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with, that is a felony crime. So over $720 or whatever it is now, that is a felony, and obviously $1,000 is over that. So that, and then there's another charge with unlawful use of a stolen credit card, right? So that's another crime. So we won't be. It's kind of, I don't know. I'll try to see if we can charge her with the felony or the theft at Louis Vuitton, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll stick because it didn't go through. But we still have that charge where the unlawful use of the stolen card. So that's still the crime. So I don't know if it'll go through or not, but we'll see. But yeah, she is, the felony crime, though, she is, going through on that, so.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
All right, you have a good day.
All right, you want to call? You gotta.
Is there any way you could take this off and make the cuffs or loosen them a little bit, maybe?
No.
Okay, how do I do this?
You're gonna gotta swing your arms out or whatever.
This is hard.
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean?
Speaker.
I'm not your one phone call. Damn. Her sugar daddy abandons her. Oh shit, so he abandoned her after all of that. Why did he do all that in the first place?
What the f?
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't call me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Well, what about everything?
I don't tell you, man. It's up. I mean,
That boy finally found a backbone.
you're running around stealing with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it, and it was a stupid decision.
Yep, it was.
They're taking me to jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah. Call your dad.
They can't help me, babe.
You have to. It's a family issue.
But they don't have it to help me.
You gotta deal with it.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
So it's just me?
You did a really stupid thing.
She's,
and I can't have that in my life. I'm not there.
I know.
So I'm making a phone call right
I
quick,
didn't
and
do this. It was just a stupid
here, well,
fucking-
you can get your stuff while she's doing that. See where she
Bro, I can't lie, she went outside today, bro. You stole a credit card. Like, you got the walk of shame in the mall, and now you got abandoned by the sugar daddy. Oh, and you know what the crazy thing is? This is a woman who is literally being taken to the mall to get designer bags. You're just greedy. This all happened to you today for greed. You was literally getting thousands spent on you today in Louis V, but you wanted more. You didn't think, wow, I'm already getting thousands spent on me. Let me not make this her life harder. This person whose credit card is stolen. Let me actually return this since I'm getting thousands spent on me. You're greedy, and that's the problem with people out here. You already getting thousands spent on you. Yeah, fuck you. I'm on your money too, and that's why a lot of women who fit this stereotype, the BBL, they're very greedy. Just more, 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 more. That's why you see some of them in sex work, bro. It's not always because of just a sub story. Maybe some girls have that sub story, but a lot of them just greedy, man.
should be all done. You wanna look through that right quick? Alright, cool. That's her little purse, and then yeah, that's it. Alright, get her out. I know y'all don't have no females. She
Literally, bro, look, imagine wanting a bag so badly that you would still have sex with anyone and be imprisoned. Facts, bro. Like, this is women who fit this stereotype. They're just greedy, bro. They just be greedy, bro. It was 3,000 for the purse. Damn, I thought it was 1 or 2 racks. It's like 3 of them bitches. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't even know, bro. Like, why did Buddy do all that at the start just to have a level head at the end, bro? You're literally saying holding her accountable, but that's what the police was trying to do, and you was interrupting him. I don't know, but hey, at least he found a backbone though. Let's see what else is.
has like a little.
You to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. I'm just letting you know.
Alright, just turn around and kind of scoot back in. So Louis Vuitton charged that card for $3,000.
Hey man, this officer handled this well as well. This is a good reaction, bro. I can't lie, this is one of the better ones. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one, gang.